Right now, President Cyril Ramaphosa is challenging that Section 89 panel report. He filed papers at the Constitutional Court yesterday. The president insists the independent panel misconceived its mandate in at least two respects. He says it misjudged the information placed before it and misinterpreted the charges against him. Our reporter Pule Letshwiti-Jones joins me now in studio for the latest. Pule, a little earlier on, you spoke to the party's national spokesperson on that integrity report and also the support that the party is clearly showing for the president.
Yeah, definitely, and they are aware of that report that will be released on Friday by the Integrity Committee, just on some of the findings looking into the Pule scandal. And you remember just last night that the Treasurer General, Paul Mashatile, is saying that they'll cross the bridge when they get there. But of course, we do understand this is a challenge for the party as well, as they now have to answer these tough questions, especially when some of these problems are facing some of their top leaders within the organization, such as the president as well. But Pule says that for the fact that the president has, availed himself before the Integrity Committee shows that he respects the process of the organization, that he's willing to be held accountable. But for many, it's just another, challenge which could face the president once again on Friday, just after we saw that NEC meeting yesterday saying that the members of parliament will be towing the line and that they will be voting against the report. So it's not yet over for the president. We do understand that the ANC veterans as well will be having their NYTT meeting tomorrow, which is for the task team looking into this report, and will also have to present some of their outcomes and weigh their view as to what they think should be a step in the right direction for the organization. Obviously, they'll present their findings as well after having consulted and studied some of the NEC outcomes. But let's just take a listen to what Pule had to say in regards to that report that's expected to be released on Friday.
The president from that responsibility which has been conferred to him by the African National Congress. That's what it means. So, Pule, you are asking us if the ANC will actively participate in removing itself from power. Let's start there. Because the end game of this is that we must, again, if we remove the president, it means we must go and elect a new president. It means we must remove ourselves from power. That's what we are saying. You are saying we must impinge ourselves. You are saying ANC, Section 89 is shit, change. That's what we are saying. So I'm just saying, there is no political. If we make it so easy to imagine if we made it so easy for the president to be removed from positions of responsibility, what will happen? You just make it so easy. Okay. When people must stand on queues, people must canvass, campaign, do all manner of things. By the way, we have never said our president can't be held to account. And the president himself has never said that he was evading accountability. Never have we said that. The president is available. He accounts whenever.
And so, Pule, as we're still discussing this Pule farm theft, etc., and what the panel's report is saying about President Cyril Ramaphosa, then we find out about the ANC's number 2, the Deputy President, David Mabuza, and claims of him being part of a land claim scam amounting to 35 billion rand. Did Pule tell you anything or react to this particular issue?
Vasiko, like right now, what I want to tell you is that he says he dubs it as a distraction. He says this was a distraction and that the party is yet to look into this. He says that once the complaint has been formally lodged, of course by OUTA, organization at Doing Tax, who said that there would be legal complaints against the Deputy President, only then will they be looking into formally and legally responding to this matter. But for now, he's saying that that's a distraction and that they're focusing on the affairs of the organization. Of course, looking into Friday, looking into next week, Tuesday with the parliamentary session, and then 3 days later into the National Electoral Conference. Let's just take a listen to his comments and remarks regarding this matter where the Deputy President was allegedly implicated.
Well, it has not. We have seen it out there in the press. We don't know what are the merits or demerits of this. It is not something that the party is seized with as the African National. You can imagine this. If the organization, every time there's a newspaper headline, it must now have a discussion. What will happen? Every time, no, we don't do that. We don't run the ANC on the basis of headlines. We are an organization. We have got a responsibility to provide leadership to the people of this country, to fulfill the promise we have made to them. That better life that we said we're going to deliver to them, those houses, the water, the sanitation, education, all of that. Now, being distracted from time to time by side shows that have got nothing to do with the promise we've made to the people of this country.
So you're saying it's a distraction?
Well, now that you are asking us to answer it, you are basically saying, let us move away from the work that we are. It's a distraction. It is a distraction because it was not been brought to the party. We don't know the merits and demerits of the case itself.
Yeah, no, the ANC is very busy. Thank you, Pule Letshwiti-Jones, with that report coming to us live from studio.